just what I want to start the stream on.
So I know about roaches. I know about children on my lap. And I love children on my lap.
Greg, you need a dedicated page there, sir.
What?
This local radio
You need a
station
dedicated
that I
page for
listen
the
to has a
for Facebook.
montage about like
Oh, never mind. I thought you just went live on
25, 30
Facebook.
seconds
No,
of all
no,
those
no.
quotes. Oh my god. Every once in a while they got to update it with the new stuff.
But the sad part is, as bad as he is, look at the alternative.
Yeah. Oh man.
I know, we could have Trump.
I figured someone was going to say that.
We wouldn't have a economy going out all crazy like it is right now if we had Trump still, because we'd have oil still.
Good thing is we get to come out and race on a Monday night.
Okay, Greg, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
No more mean tweets, though. I mean, hey, we got that going for us.
Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour.
You heard about the pit out rule, right, Chris?
There's traffic behind.
Yeah.
Take care rejoining.
Got to stay down below the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought you were talking about like sweating when you pit out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I mean,
That's a different type of pit now.
that's a personal problem.
Car outside. Clear to the wall.
At least we don't have to worry about and over the yellow, on the way out of pit road, right? 1 foot, 1 tire over the yellow. Not gonna get a penalty.
Makes a valid point.
Wally, why don't you test those waters out for us in the race and see how that works out?
Who's gonna know if I'm in the back?
B25.
You never know.
P10, at your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 0.3 off the pace.
Laps of fuel 19.
Yeah, we're gonna
On
try
lap
anyways. We'll see what happens.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yep.
User entered your channel.
Who's that?
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's just Chris Boyles.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, Mark. Sorry, I didn't know you were there, buddy.
it's just Wally.
Well, you were comparing me to Jesus, and Wally
Yeah.
just wanted to straighten you out.
Yeah.
Get it out of your system yet?
How bad is it?
I mean, it's not bad.
I think it's pretty.
I mean, it ain't like wrecking loose off the corners.
No, hell no.
That
It's
helps a
just
lot.
That
tight.
was just for TV.
The right rear is actually the least worn
That
tire.
was actually kind of fun there.
Well, that's because it's dragging the control arms over there.
Good luck in qualifying, guys.
Fucking independent.
Checkered
rear
flags out.
suspension.
10th position.
Oh God, it's happening, isn't it?
All right, guys. Good luck qualifying. Remember, there's no YOLs.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Pocono definitely comes to
Here's
mind.
another quick reminder, guys. That yellow line in the driver's seat.
Colorblind.
We don't have to do that in qualifying, right?
What'd you say?
I haven't made it all the way in the room. What'd they say?
You got to pit on the out of turn
What he
one. Stay
says,
on the apron until out of turn
remember,
one.
the yellow line coming out of the
Okay.
pits, you have to stay below that all the way
after it's no
around
longer
until
solid.
it goes into the,
It's a broken yellow.
10-4. Thank
Right.
you.
unless it's under caution, then you can go up there.
Track temps 91. Yeah, it is actually pretty fun. Something different anyways. Ugh.
The pit exit looks clear. Okay, Greg, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Sound muted.
Lap time 54.224. P3. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 2. Lap time 54.269. P6. Laps of fuel 17.
Radio check. Sparta, radio check.
Sound resumed.
Fuck, I didn't even make... God. Well, we may have to do a little flip on strategy.
Did I miss anything?
Didn't even know you were gone.
What a friend.
Oh, yeah.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Okay, we got Z1.
Welcome to Pocono tonight. We're going to be doing 83 laps of fun here. 2 green white checkers. Let's go over some of the other rules. We do not clear black flag. Consider a crazy NASCAR penalty. If you get one, serve it. There's no EOLs. Pitting. 3 stalls in, 3 stalls out. Keep to the right as far as you can. All right? There's no passing under yellow going into the pit. Under yellow, we can go up after the blue cones. We don't have to wait to the backstretch to come on. If it's under green, you guys need to stay underneath that yellow line until the end of turn 1 onto the short chute or whatever you want to call it, backstretch. I don't know what this place is.
Long pond.
No calling out other drivers. Calling another driver. Ask Mark. You'll be gone. All right. We have 17 extra points tonight with drive through 12, 5 sets of tires.
Juggling.
Right, guys. And when the yellow comes out, slow down. You're not going to gain any position. Do that. Minimum pace speed, we're going to say, is probably, 140 miles an hour. You can't do 140 tow. All right. Leader has lane choice. Must call it with 2 to go.
Good luck, y'all.
And get a confirm from admin. It reverts back to everything. It's the Geico restart zone tonight, guys. So follow those rules. All right. With 10 laps to go, lap cars don't change the outcome of the race unless you're racing for your position. If you're racing for your position, then absolutely. But if you're not racing for position, let the lap cars go. And the most important rule of tonight is have fun, guys. All right. Have a good race and good luck, everybody.
Hey, one more thing, guys. On that yellow flag comes out, get out of the gas. You could wind up with a penalty for that, too. This is a high-speed track. You see yellow, get out of the gas so you figure out what's going on.
Inside or out, Justin?
I'll stay where I'm at.
All right, simple.
P11, 83 laps.
Good luck, everybody.
Follow car number 92. We need to catch up to car number 92.
I gotta catch the one? There we go.
Oh, check. Ready to check? Yeah, I got you,
Make
Jeff.
sure you unmute your all teams.
Thanks, Wally.
By the way it works. Oh yeah, I already told you that. I got reamed for it. Sorry. Who knew there was a save button?
Wow.
There's a save file, like it's a real.
Like it's a real file.
Like it's important or
Like
something.
it's a real file.
Like it's a file on a real computer. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Fuck.
Not living in the Twilight Zone.
Well, he is in California.
You could
You can tell
I
it
was
was
gonna
a
say.
nice air rather.
guys in the back and the middle, start tightening it up. You got big gaps in there.
All right, Greg. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go.
Car outside. Hold your line. In the middle, hold your line. Clear to the bottom. You're clear. Clear all around. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear to the top. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there.
P13.
Hold your line. Keep it steady. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Trying to pull you, Greg.
You're good, man.
Hold your line. Keep it steady. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Hold your line.
The leader's just done a 54.4. P15.
P13.
Clear high.
Laps of fuel 18.
Outside.
On lap 2 of 83.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
Thank you, David.
Car outside. Clear outside.
The leader has just done a 54.2.
Lap time 54.956.
P16.
P14. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 3 of 83.
That's what happens when you're taking it easy.
Just got to make sure we don't lose this lead draft here. It's going to be a lot of speed there. Yeah, and this is when the Nimrods really come out.
Lap time 55.034.
The car in front has just posted a 54.3.
Laps of fuel 17. On lap 4 of 83.
Sorry, Heath. Ah, no problem, bud.
Boy, that really fucked me over, didn't it?
Lap time 54.363.
Your last lap time was 54.5. The guy behind has just done a 54.0.
On lap 5 of 83.
Car outside. Keep it steady. Still there. Still there.
Okay, Greg, the next car is Richardson.
Still there. Keep it steady.
Lap time 54.494.
Still there.
P16.
Hold your line.
Laps of fuel 15.
Hold your
On lap
line.
6 of 83.
Clear high. Car high. Clear outside. Inside. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear inside.
These guys can't make the corner for shit in turn 2. It's getting fucking annoying.
Lap time 54.616.
P17, you've just done a 55.0.
Laps of fuel 14. On lap 7 of 83.
Car outside. Still there.
I don't fucking get it. Like, these
Still
guys
there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Lap time 55.032.
That lap was a 54.7.
P17.
driving the
Laps
absolute
of fuel
shit
15.
out of it into the corner,
On
and
lap
then
8 of
they wonder why
83.
they can't fucking maintain the bottom.
Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still
Lap time
there.
54.747.
That was a 54.9.
P17.
Hold your line.
Laps of fuel 12.
Still
On
there.
lap 9 of 83.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear, clear high. Outside. Hold your line. Clear, clear to the outside.
Lap time 54.928. P17.
P18.
Laps of fuel 11. On lap 10 of
Inside.
83.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car below. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Lap time 55.237.
P20. That lap time was 55.8.
Laps of
Outside.
On lap
Clear to the
11
top.
of 83.
Clear outside.
They're not making it on fuel. No chance.
Come on, bud.
Outside. Clear high.
Lap time 55.839.
21st.
P20. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 12 of 83.
Sorry about that, Billy. I couldn't stop.
Lap time 55.506. P21. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 13 of 83.
Are they gonna touch? No, they're not. Okay.
Lap time 55.435. P21. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 14 of 83.
Car high. Clear high.
Lap time 55.763.
P21. That lap was at 55.6.
Laps of fuel 6. On lap 15 of 83.
Clear, Brian.
The car in front of us is Hughes.
Boy, this is gonna not be good.
Car inside. Hold your line. He's still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Lap time 55.625.
Still there. P16. Clear to the bottom.
P21. Laps of fuel 5. On lap 16 of 83.
Yeah, you guys got to say when you're pitting, man.
Outside.
87.
Still there.
Traffic, that's the rule. You've got to call it.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Lap time 56.215.
Okay, Greg, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. P14. That lap time was 56.0.
On lap 17 of 83.
He's going right to the fence. Wow.
Thank you kindly, sir.
He's had some pretty close calls.
Hitting this time, Wes. Hitting this time. 33 pitting this time. 33 pitting.
Coming in, Jack.
0-1 pitting. 0-1. 0-1 crashing.
You have
Holland is leading the race.
Oh my god, dude.
Car low.
Sorry about that, Greg.
Clear low.
I'm fucking real.
Very sorry,
Lap
Greg.
time 55.949.
P6.
P14.
Make it all fair.
Laps of fuel 3. On lap 18 of 83.
The gap to Davis ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
111 pitting this time. 111 pitting this time.
Number 1 pitting this time. 1 pitting this time.
75 pitting.
32, buddy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you
Nine
forget to
pitting,
dial
nine
your
pitting.
brakes forward.
Did you wreck?
Yeah, it's fun getting on the pit road, lock the brakes up.
71 pitting.
Okay, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Lap
P3,
time
only 2 laps of fuel left.
56.181. P3. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 20 of 83.
The leader, Holland, is pitting. Howell ahead is pitting. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
We're good.
You're now in the lead. This is the last lap of fuel.
56.217. P2. Laps of fuel 1. Hit next lap. On lap 21 of 83.
In this lap, box this lap.
111 pitting again.
Seven's pitting.
I got you, Greg.
One litre remaining.
18. 16.
Pit lane speed limit is
15.
89 kilometers per hour.
15, 12. 11. 10. 9. 8.
The car
7,
behind is pitting.
6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, James.
All good, Trent. All right, guys, begin 2140 tow, please.
Saying I gotta let the 370 by. I'm almost going into 2 right now.
Guys, let's go.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number
Man, that's
87.
what I needed right there.
Pace car is out. It's closed.
Well, was it asking you to pass me there?
Yes.
Okay.
Lap
anyone
time
know where the 370 is on track?
144.355. P22.
Out of 3.
Laps of
Yeah,
fuel
it looks like it's coming
22.
to start finish line right now.
On lap 23 of 83.
Checking tunnel.
Hey guys, I'm going to leave it with you. I've got to go figure out what's getting hot in this thing, causing me to warp.
Why are we slamming on the brakes in the
All right, man. Take it easy.
We'll see y'all.
Pits are open.
User disconnected from your channel.
So I just gave up like 15 spots for no reason.
I'm about to as well.
I think you'd have been run out of gas, though.
The leader, Michael, is pitting.
If it was caution happened one lap earlier.
I mean, I could have been like top 10 right there. And I don't have like a drop to the end or anything.
Lap time 131.158. P25. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 24 of 83.
That was kind of horse shit. I could almost be leading this goddamn thing. But some iRacing technicality is going to make me go all the way to the end just because of a caution.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Space speed 70 or 75 here, I forget.
My strategy
75.
is just to follow you, Vern.
My strategy was to follow Justin.
Well, I think that's what you're doing.
You were moved.
Hey, Greg. Up here in the booth with Scott and myself. How's the
everybody
drive
else
going
was
out
saying,
there
"You
today?
must know something that I don't."
Well,
That's why I'm
aside
following
from
you."
some iRacing glitch where I had to give up a whole bunch of spots there coming out of the pits when that caution came out, so far it's been Okay. I'm not sure how this restart's going to pan out with some guys
Okay,
just
Greg,
going in
get ready.
right there.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We'll see what happens. So
Lap
far,
time
so far so good.
149.191.
So what I was going to ask you, you
P11.
stretched it out 22 laps, I
of
believe
fuel
it was.
22.
How
On lap
much fuel did you
25 of
have
83.
left
It
when
does
you
give me
came into
enough
pit
fuel
lane?
for, you know,
I had
two
about
stops when I look at it.
3 or 4
Thank you.
tenths left, so water or fuel pressure wasn't dropping yet, but it probably wouldn't have been much beyond that before it was going to start doing that. So had enough before, had to really get conservative on fuel saving on that last lap. So
Was that your plan tonight to kind of stretch it out and save fuel?
that's one of the strategies that I kind of consider every time I come to this track, and was curious to see if a yellow like this was going to happen, and just kind of throw a wrench into that plan. And sure enough, it did. But sitting okay right outside the top 10 right now, so doing okay, I guess, as far as where we started to where we're doing right now.
Well, Scott and I will look forward to you getting that Miller Fortune car back up front. As you go through the tunnel turn here, we'll throw you back to your crew, and thanks for talking to us up here in the booth.
Yep, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Good luck out there, Greg.
Thanks, man.
You were moved.
Did he say what happened?
Who, me?
He say what happened? Why are you in the back now and you were in the front?
I don't know.
He just pitted. Hey, 111, can we catch the field plates?
Well, yes, sir, I am. Before we go green, I promise.
Green, 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 let's go.
Lap time
Car outside.
155.059.
Keep it steady.
Laps of fuel 21.
Still there.
On lap 26 of 83.
Hold your line. Clear to the top.
Well, Vernon just tried to kill everybody.
Outside.
Yeah.
Well, the 9 didn't
Still
get going,
there.
so.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high. Clear to the outside. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Full course caution, watch out.
Lap time 57.205. P10. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 27
And
of
it
83.
begins.
This is not a difficult track.
Yes,
No.
it was.
Especially with this setup.
Yeah. The 56. Go figure.
I took the rolling chicane 3 wide, and
Trying to gather it after messing up.
in the middle of it, I kind of regretted it, but now I'm kind of glad I did. Get away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not pleasant through the tunnel turn back
Sorry,
there.
guys. Sorry, couldn't start it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened in front of us there, but appreciate you paying attention.
The pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 370. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Lap time
Gosh,
106.136.
it cost me a bunch of spots
P10.
right there.
Laps of fuel 19.
Alright.
On lap 28 of 83.
Restart, I should say.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
I don't think you want to be talking shit there, David. Literally stacked the whole inside lineup going into one.
Oh, he was going to lose it.
I'm convinced he was still in third gear there.
Drive through the grass, cool my tires off.
Wonder
We're
if
under
that-
caution.
Wonder if
It's
that
closed.
divot right on the exit of the rumble strips in 3 would help out.
Right.
Pits are open.
So we got 56 laps to go. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. As much as I want to be up here and competing, I don't know. That's interesting.
I'll take the 2 free spots.
I'll take the 3 free spots.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
Lap time 140.300. P8. Laps of fuel 19. On lap
Lucky dog
29
coming
of
high.
83.
And I get a restart on the inside. Taking our teammate 3 wide.
Lucky dog clear.
Yep, thanks, John.
Big John.
Free spots, and I don't have to deal with that angry shit in the 57 in front of me? Yes, please.
The angry Canadian?
Yeah, that.
Isn't that an oxymoron, like jumbo shrimp?
Or fruit cake.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Doesn't make sense. Fruit good, cake great, fruit cake nasty crap.
Canadian's nice, angry not nice, angry Canadian not Jeff Gilmore.
Yeah.
Are we still on the same strategy, Vern? We doing what Justin does?
I couldn't hear you, Wes, if you said something.
That he's gone, dude.
Whoa, there's a
I
red
thought
car.
we were gonna be up there.
Smoke, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Pace car's coming in this
See me
lap.
after the race, okay?
Lap time
No, it's not a problem. I just need to
158.951.
ask you something.
P7. Laps of fuel 19.
No,
On
no,
lap
it's not like
30
that.
of
It's just a
83.
question about something else.
Probably should have pitted deer.
You like men?
I think they can make it on 2 stops from here.
Keep getting all these cautions. Maybe make it
Gallon.
1.
Gallon and a half, you know?
Who's in the 01? Oh, John Pansula. He was doing a hippity hop down the front stretch, like about 20 feet in the air, on his side, just, you know, freestyle.
One of the Bud cars?
Yeah, the red Bud car. Not the one with the black back end, but I think one's Jack, I think.
Yeah.
Greg, am I
That's
lagging?
okay.
Nope, not yet.
My ping's in the 200s right now.
Oh, shit. Well, is your queue still okay?
Yeah.
Tighten it up, guys.
Green flag. We're
Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high.
Lap time
6th place.
157.683.
I'm 3 car length behind the leader. I
P6.
got a black flag. Let's move
Laps
on.
of fuel 18. On lap 31 of 83.
You have to keep pace with the leader.
Car outside.
Leader.
Still there.
Lights ahead of me.
Clear to the top.
There's a
Clear
box
outside.
thing there that says info when you're out of your car. It explains them starts.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Heads up, everybody behind
Clear
me.
low. Inside. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom. Car low. Clear low.
Working it backwards. Trying to.
Lap time
You've just done a 56.5.
P4. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 32 of 83.
While he jumped around, just come down and knock the shit out of you for no reason.
That's all.
Outside. Still there. He's still there. Clear outside.
Huge check up in the tunnel turn. Done gave him Vernon like 5 breaks.
All right, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Should have gone that line down there and I almost did a cup car.
P5, you've just done a 54.3. The guy in front has just done a 54.0.
Laps of fuel 16. On lap 33 of 83.
Thanks, Michael.
You're clear. I mean, you're clear.
Low and 3, Rod. Low and 3.
Lap time 54.075. P5. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 34 of 83.
The gap behind is now 1.3.
Lap time 54.299. P5. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 35 of 83.
Michael is now in the lead.
I think you scared him, Merc. You're jumping up and down next to him. And he's like, I'll back out.
That was close. Good heads up, man.
Yeah, so you have to yell so loud they hear you at the next race.
Sorry if I got you, Eric.
That's close.
Lap time 54.465. P5. Laps of fuel 12.
Car high.
Lap
The gap
36
behind
of
is now
83.
1.8.
Clear high.
Lap
P4.
time 54.412.
Okay, Greg, lap time's pretty
P4.
consistent.
Laps of fuel 11. On lap
Yeah, Mark.
37 of 83.
Straight away, Christopher, I'll give it to you.
Your lap time was at 54.6.
54.636. P4. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 38 of 83.
Ken, not trying to block you, buddy. When you get here, I'll let you go.
That's all right, John. I'm just following.
I'll stay high.
Down here, James.
Your last lap time was at 54.6.
P4. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 39 of 83.
I got you there, David. I see it.
Thanks, Eric. Heck of a pass, man. Heck of a pass. Thank you.
That was at 54.9.
54.852.
Call out your pitting.
P4.
That just cost you a penalty.
Laps of fuel 7. On lap 40 of 83.
You're clear, good buddy.
14 pit.
That lap time was 55.1.
55.134. P4. Laps of fuel 6. On lap 41 of 83.
You got about 4 laps of fuel left. P4. That last lap was at 55.2.
Laps of fuel 5. On lap 42 of 83.
high. Still there. Still there. He's clear to the wall. Okay, Greg, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 3 laps of fuel remaining. That lap time was 55.5.
On lap 43 of 83.
Thanks, Jeff.
Double zero be fitting this time. Double zero fitting, John.
Two laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 55.6.
P3. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 44 of 83.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 86 Fahrenheit.
This time, Bird. This time.
Manufacturer.
There's a car exiting the pits. The gap to Holland ahead is now 1.7. We think
Lap
you'll be out of
time
fuel on the next lap.
55.775. P3. Laps of fuel 1. Hit next lap. On lap 45
Come
of
into the pits at
83.
the end of this lap. Box this lap. The gap to Howell behind is now 1.9.
$155 fitting this time.
33 fitting this time.
7 pin.
Eight pin.
$17. 15.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
14. 13. 12. 11. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0.
One car fitting this time. One car fitting this time.
What?
Ethan. Hitting 75.
Ethan.
Pit exit's clear.
I hope tires don't matter.
309 fitting this time. 309. 71 fitting.
The leader, Michael, is pitting.
Outside. Clear outside.
Show check tires.
Yeah, for whatever reason I had him unclick.
Richardson is now leading.
Lap
P20.
time 130.197. P20. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 47 of 83.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Got a penalty.
Outside is clear.
Wes is right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
You're good, Heath.
Thanks, sir.
So mad at myself right now.
That was the stupidest thing ever.
38 pitting this time.
9 pitting this time by 9 pitting, John.
The gap to Howell behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Lap
P14.
time 54.558. P14. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 48 of 83.
We're doing that shit now.
8 pitting. 370 pitting.
Lap time 54.573. P12. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 49 of 83.
The lead car's pitting. Okay, Greg, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.6. There's a car rejoining. P6, that lap was at 54.2.
P7. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 50 of 83.
Car high. Keep it steady.
Michael is now leading.
Keep it steady. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear, clear high.
Lap time 54.776.
Car outside.
P5. Laps of fuel 18.
Still there.
On lap 51 of 83.
Clear high.
Lap time 54.379. P4. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 52 of 83.
I can't. Will do.
The gap ahead is now 2.5.
Lap time 54.392. P4. Laps of
Yeah.
fuel 15. On lap 53 of 83.
Carlo. Still there. Clear inside.
Lap time 54.944. P5. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 54 of 83. Lap time 54.746. P5. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 55 of 83.
Thank you, Eric.
That was
54.650. P5.
a little.
Laps of fuel 12.
Me too.
On lap 56 of 83.
Get a rope. Sick.
Carlo, clear to the bottom. P4, that lap was at 55.0.
P4. Laps of fuel 10. On lap 57 of 83.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Lap time 55.188.
I'll stay high, buddy.
P4. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 58 of 83.
14 pit.
Your lap time was 55.5.
P4. Laps of fuel.
The gap in front is now
on lap
1.6 seconds.
of 83.
Surely we could catch a sniff of that draft now.
You've just
lap
done
time
a 55.4.
55.353. P4. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 60 of 83.
Oh, no.
The gap in front is now 1.1.
Lap time 55.685. P4. Laps of fuel 6. On lap 61 of 83.
I'll stay high up here, Ken. Clear.
Nine pitting.
Okay, Greg, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
P4. Laps of fuel 4. On lap 62 of 83.
P4.
00 pit.
Three laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 55.9.
P4. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 63 of 83.
One car pitting, Jack. One car pitting. 95 pitting, 95 pitting.
Car inside. Clear low.
Sure, do that right in the
01.
What's that?
Yeah, you just 95 called you was pitting right
P3, only 2 more laps of fuel.
963. P3. Laps of fuel 2. On lap 64 of 83.
The gap to Holland in front is now 4.4.
155, pitting this time.
33 pitting this time.
The gap behind has now decreased to 2.8 seconds. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
56.478. P3. Laps of fuel 1. Hit next lap. On lap 65
In
of
this
83.
lap, box this lap, please, Greg.
71 through.
7 spin.
$75.
41 bid.
The leader, Michael, is pitting. 1 litre remaining.
309, spitting 309.
Holland, ahead, is pitting.
17. 16.
What's your speed?
14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0.
Slow one, Trent.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Thanks, Sean.
Anytime, bud.
Car outside. Clear to the top. Car inside. Clear inside.
Okay, Greg, you're reeling. Smith in. The gap is now 0.1.
$38 bidding this time.
Lap time 129.679. P11.
Pitch 7 pitting this time.
Laps of fuel 23. On lap 67 of 83.
111 bid.
The guy in front is Smith.
Lap
Position.
time 54.346.
78 pitting this time.
P10. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 68 of 83.
The leader is pitting now.
270 pitting.
Outside. Clear
Clear high. Michael is now in the lead. P5.
Lap time 54.250. P7. Laps of fuel 20. On lap 69 of 83. Lap time 54.263. P5. Laps of fuel 19. On lap 70 of 83.
Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep it steady.
P4, that lap was at 54.3.
P4.
Still there.
Laps of fuel 18.
Still there.
Lap 71 of 83.
Clear high.
The gap ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
Outside. Outside is clear.
That was at 54.5. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
P4. Laps of fuel 16.
The gap behind is now
On lap
0.6.
72 of 83.
You not do that.
All right, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Lap time 54.515. P4. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 73 of 83.
Inside. Clear low.
Thanks, Robert.
All right, guys, we're inside 10 to go. Lap cars unless you're fighting for a position. Let the lead lap, guys.
That lap was at 54.6.
54.590. P4. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 74 of 83.
Copy, sir.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Lap time 54.764. P4. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 75 of 83.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Lap time 54.809. P4. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 76 of 83.
P4. You've just done a 55.0.
049. P4. Laps of fuel 10. On lap 77 of 83.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.4.
Lap time 55.120. P4. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 78 of 83. Lap time 55.486. P4. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 79 of 83.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
He's
Still
really
there.
gonna do this to us.
Clear to the wall.
He's really gonna throw this spot away.
Push. We might get third here.
I'm fucking around.
Lap time 56.075. P4. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 80 of 83.
Yep.
Lap time 55.735. P4. Laps of fuel 6. On lap 81 of 83.
00 gonna fit this time, Eric. 00's fitting.
Car high. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it steady. Clear outside.
Sorry, Andre.
You're good, he said.
P3, 2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. You've just done a 55.8.
Laps of fuel 5. On lap 82 of 83.
Andre's mic's so bad, he needs to get one before the next race.
No, it's not bad. It just keeps on forgetting to select it.
Oh, either way, get it fixed for the next race.
That.
Just take the fucking white.
Okay, Greg, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
P3. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 83 of 83.
Get away.
Thank you.
Great run, Justin.
Thanks, sir.
Wow.
We're on the
Lap
podium.
time
Good drive.
56.093.
Good win.
P3. Laps of
Good
fuel
win.
2. On lap 2 of 96.
Hey, Byron, that was fun, bud. Good run. Good win, Justin.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun,
Yeah.
man. Greg, Charles.
Congrats, Justin.
Thanks, guys.
That was a wild turn 2 and 3 there.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, I followed Gilmore right into the wall into tunnel turn.
Yeah, and then I kind of slowed down a little bit, and then I was doing
Good run there, Andre.
had my brakes on a little
Appreciate
too
you,
hard.
buddy.
Chris
Sorry
was
about
right behind me. Bam. That was fun though.
Appreciate you ordering a six-pack, John. 10-4, he got it.
I got you, Ken. Go ahead.
User was moved out of your channel.
Yeah. Well, nothing intentional, if that's what you're asking.
You were moved.
I got it. Yeah, no, I got into the corner too hard, too fast. And
User joined your channel.
when I hit the brakes, I was just sliding up. If you look again, you'll see I'm all braked up there.
You were moved.
Right. We'll go with Greg Mall here, finishing in third place. Put up a heck of a battle there between you and Charlie Whitner in the last closing laps there. I got to say, I didn't expect to see you in the top 5 tonight, but hats off to you from Bandit Motorsports. Awesome run here in the top 3 for the Miller Fortune Ford Mustang. How'd your night go there, and how was that battle with Charlie there at the end?
Yeah, to be honest, Scott, I was actually kind of amazed that Charlie had enough fuel there at the end, because I thought, just based on what my consumption numbers were telling me, and with the track cooling off there towards the end of the race, I figured it was going to be tight trying to make 20 laps on tanks. So hats off to him for being able to make that entire run there at the finish without losing too much pace there. But yeah, overall, not a bad night. Was just kind of hanging around 20th spot there during the first run. I'm sure you guys noticed, but just tried to do a little bit something different on strategy, and sure enough, that kind of paid off for us there with a caution just as we were coming out of the pits there after the first run, and just kind of able to hang around that top 5 area for the rest of the night, and just kind of slowly but surely creep our way into the fourth and then to third there at the end. And yeah, I'll take third after a night like tonight.
Yeah, how bummed were you to see that first caution? I think it was around lap 22 or so, maybe just as you came to pit road, I believe. Looked like you may have had this one not necessarily in the bag, but certainly a step in the right direction with just one pit stop down in the race. Looked like it was falling your way, and maybe Wes looked like he stretched the fuel mileage as well. How frustrating was that to see that caution come out early there and put everybody back on the same strategy?
Yeah, it was definitely a bummer to kind of see that, and I don't know what exactly happened with iRacing, but as soon as I got out of pit road, I lost, I don't know, 10 if not 15 spots. I could have easily stayed right there near 7th or 8th when I was coming out of the pits, and all of a sudden, it's relegating me all the way back to the back end of the field there. So not sure what ultimately happened there. I didn't get any notifications on my side saying that I needed to drop to the rear, but would have been interesting to see. Hindsight's 20/20 on that. It's hard to say that I could have made it with one less stop, especially with the track cooling off and gaining a little bit more speed there. But it would have been interesting to see if we could have made it without one stop and see. I don't know if we would have got the win per se, but still a top 3. So
yeah, certainly a great run for the Miller Fortune car. I've got 2 questions for you. One is next week, looking at Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course racing. What have you got out there as iRacing just released the newly scanned infield road course? And second of all, what paint scheme are we going to see next week?
I'll let your imagination kind of ponder that second question throughout the week, but we got a few choices anyways looking into next week at Indy, but I don't know. I'm curious to see. It's been, gosh, I think the only thing that I've really done in terms of actual iRacing competition at the Indy Road Course has been probably the IMSA cars and probably the prototypes. So don't really have anything close to compare in terms of big, heavy, full-bodied stock cars. But yeah, that could definitely be interesting. I don't know how the point situation's playing out for the tail end of the leaderboard in terms of points in this league, but that definitely could be a spot where people could make up quite a few points there and get them closer to that chase bubble. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, certainly we're looking at points earlier in the night, but it looks like you're climbing the point standings quite steady, if I'm reading this right, in the 4th spot there. So every week when I do the point update, seems like you're knocking off another spot or 2. So great job out there. 1 win on the season, of course, back in Martinsville, winning the grandfather clock. And looking forward to maybe kissing the bricks next week. From Bandit Motorsports, you guys taking up the first 2 out of the top 3 spots here tonight. We look forward to talking to you next week from Indianapolis. Congrats, Greg.
Appreciate it, guys.
You were moved.
Oh, I'll be back.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, folks. Well, I think on that note, I am going to call it a night and probably get a shower. I am freaking spent. So, appreciate everybody watching. It was definitely a fun finish there at the end. And, yeah, Indy Road Course, as Scott was mentioning, is on the chopping block for next week. And, man, it's we're getting some momentum going here. I don't know if we'll quite have enough to get third in points, but night like tonight's definitely not a bad points night, all things considered. With Chris, looks like getting 10th tonight, so I got to imagine he probably didn't have any incidents tonight either. But at least we could make up a few spots in terms of just points in the running order overall. So yeah, but yeah, good night overall, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy.